What if I told you that there's a cartoon out there that refused to stay buried? An animation so wrong that it keeps coming back to life, just like the creatures it depicts. Tonight, we'll try to tell the story of the zombie short that wouldn't die. Our story begins in the late 1980s at a small Eastern European animation studio. The studio was desperate. Budgets were slashed and animators were unpaid. So when one of them pitched a quick monster short to sell overseas, they all agreed. It was crude, hand-painted cells on recycled backgrounds. But the short featured something audiences weren't used to seeing in children's animations at the time. Zombies. Dead-eyed villagers staggered through towns, skin melting frame by frame, and a soundtrack made up of distorted moans and slowed radio static. The animators nicknamed it the Dead Cycle. They screened it once at a late night festival in 1989, and that should have been the end of it. But it wasn't. There were more showings and more showings. Reports started circulating. People that saw the film said it felt infected. Reels kept breaking, projectors overheating, and one theater claimed that the print rotten after one single night. The film strips stuck together like dead flesh. Yet somehow, copies spread. Bootleg tapes in flea markets, grainy uploads in the early days of YouTube, and with every reappearance, the same stories followed. Viewers having nightmares of decaying faces staring back at them. Animators swearing they saw new frames of artwork that wasn't there before. And one urban legend was that if anyone attempted to officially remake the short, they would never finish that project. In an attempt to make a full-length version, one animator was found unconscious in their studio. Another walked away from animation completely, saying only this: "The film didn't want me to finish it." When someone tried to digitalize the film in the early 2000s, the film didn't just corrupt. They twisted. Faces of the zombies stretched unnaturally, multiplying across the screen as their eyes followed the viewer. Animators who tried restoring it reported strange occurrences. Computers shutting down mid-frame, studio lights flickering, shadows moving against the grain of the animation itself. One technician swore he saw a figure step out of the monitor and vanish, then reappear behind him when he looked away. And yet fragments of the film keep resurfacing in private collections, on obscure forums, and sometimes in animation reels that weren't even supposed to exist. Whether or not the film was cursed, I'll leave that up to you. Does it really matter? It proves one thing. Once again, animation isn't just entertainment. It can haunt, it can linger, it can reach inside your mind like a virus. And maybe that's the scariest part. Like the best zombie stories, some creatures don't stay dead. Maybe it's still out there, waiting to be watched, waiting for its next screen, waiting for its next animator. And when you see a zombie in a frame on your screen staring at you, you should ask yourself, was it ever really meant to die?